Not only did I retire, but I retired early at the age of 59. And I didn't know then, but we all know now, I retired during what is known as the Great Walking Away in 2020. And to be honest with you, I wasn't fully prepared. Well, hello, everyone. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Come on in the room. Come on in the room. Welcome to the Retire and Thrive show. My name is Chauntelle, and today we are navigating the waters of retirement from the perspective of someone who's been there and is in it. Not only did I retire, but I retired early at the age of 59. And I didn't know then, but we all know now, I retired during what is known as the Great Walking Away in 2020. And to be honest with you, I wasn't fully prepared. And if you're in the same boat, don't worry. I'm here to help you thrive on your retirement journey. No matter where you're starting, you could be one who was like me that walked away during the Great Walking Away in 2020. You may be one who retired before that, or you may be considering retiring, or you're already retired. Wherever you stand, we have something in this channel that would be very beneficial to you. You know, when I first retired, I thought I kind of had it figured out. I had worked for decades and retirement seemed like this distant, perfect dream. But once I stepped into it, I realized the dreaded, now what? Who am I beyond the work I did for so many years? It hit me that I had to rediscover my purpose, something that could give me a sense of fulfillment. And we have to remember our minds are like computers, they can keep running, keep processing as long as we give them something to focus on. And that's what today's show is all about, finding new focus and purpose in this next chapter of life. But before we dig deeper, make sure to subscribe to this channel. And while you're at it, go join our Facebook community where you'll find our weekly Thrive letter and other engaging articles. Whether you prefer YouTube or Facebook, we've got you covered. There's a link in the description below. All right. So don't forget to share your thoughts, your stories, and even your topics you'd like us to discuss for future episodes. This community is all about thriving together. And if you have a story you want to share with us, and let me know, and we'll make sure we get you scheduled. All right. So now let's get into the meat of our topic. Let's talk about rediscovering your purpose. Retirement doesn't mean your purpose is gone. It just means it's time to redefine it or to redevelop it. For so many of us, our careers were a huge part of our identity. But now you have the chance to rediscover what lights you up outside of work. Maybe it's a hobby, which is what we discussed last week. It may even be a hobby that you haven't done before. Or maybe it's something brand new you've always wanted to try. The key is understanding that our purpose evolves. And in this stage of life, you get to decide what yours looks like. For example, I've seen people go from corporate jobs to starting their own small businesses. That would be me. Pursuing art, or even writing a book. And that would also be me. Your purpose doesn't have to be anything that you've done before or look like anything that you're used to. And that's the beauty of it. Have you considered volunteering or even a mentorship? Let's talk about all that knowledge and experience you've gained over the years. What better way to use it than by giving back? Volunteering or mentoring the next generation is an incredible way to stay active, to make a difference, and to feel purposeful. Whether you're mentoring young professionals in your field or volunteering at local organizations, You're using skills and wisdom to help others grow. Here's another example. I've seen some retirees become invaluable mentors, guiding younger people on their own career journeys or helping in local community projects. Your purpose can now be about building others up. And trust me, that's fulfilling in a whole new way. Here's another one. Discover your spiritual purpose. This season of retirement is also the perfect time to focus on your spiritual purpose. Maybe you've always wanted to deepen your faith, get involved in a ministry, or explore what spirituality means to you. This is the time to grow, reflect, and even lead others in their own spiritual journeys. It's about creating space in your life for things that bring peace and fulfillment. Personally, I have found so much joy in getting involved in my local church group. Now that I'm retired, it has allowed me to share my faith and connect with others and feel a deeper sense of purpose. Because my former job had me gone all the time, I was connected, but I wasn't connected. This has allowed me to really develop who I am, develop what I wanted to do, and in this time of retirement. In rediscovering my purpose, I was able to evolve and see what I enjoyed doing expand in ways that I would have never thought imaginable. I now create Bible study manuals. I help business owners with different resources that they need, and I've made that into a business. So you never know how this purpose that you have is going to evolve. You just see the little piece. But as you begin to allow it to take life and form, you'll see it's really greater than what you ever imagined. Maybe yours was you wanted to travel the world and you thought, oh, maybe I'll take a trip here or there. But now it's evolved into you setting up trips for other people and you become a full travel agency. So whatever yours may be, don't think that your purpose is only going to stay like this little line. It's going to grow and it's going to take on a life and it's going to be so enjoy. Listen, I'm tired most of the time because I am so busy creating things. I really don't even have a lot of time. I'm working harder now than I was when I was working for someone else. Isn't that crazy? So remember, retirement isn't the end of your story. It's really the beginning of a new one. You have the freedom to redefine your purpose, whether it's through rediscovering old passions, giving back through mentorship, or focusing on your spiritual growth. Your purpose is still there. It's just waiting for you to embrace its new way. Let's thrive together and make this chapter the best one yet. Until next time, keep thriving.